don't have to build something there. Waterloo has the same problem. You can get ice mining. You can get ice mining. You can get ice mining. It's like, there's 30,000 enemy ships on the way. Don't care. Build me more ice mining. Starbase capacity. That's what I was looking for. Because I'm slightly over right now. And then if I can find another system with another ice planet, I'll build another starbase there. Factory World, don't care. Factory World, you're the production world, but you're also doing science. So do I want to build another research lab here? If there isn't anything else which produces... You don't have clone vats? Oh, mistakes. You do. And this is a factory world, so you want something which boosts production. Which we don't really have. You have the enigmatic cache here. How long it will actually stay, I don't know. Didn't realise I was paused. It's like, why am I not getting any notifications or anything? This is weird. Yeah, because we already got the civilian fabricators there. Research? I mean, at the moment we don't really need to build anything because we have the job capacity. I just see that icon, I'm like, I must build something here. Cascadia's in the north. Cascadia could actually do with crew quarters because it's one of the places where I keep ships in orbit. And then Eurom is the defensive place. I could actually just build more shipyards. Let's get the defenses. Are you guys actually going to attack me or not? This is a bit of a snooze fest when it comes to warfare. It's the problem with being so uber defensive. Everyone's like, nah. We declare war on you. You've got how many fortifications? And this is with me having barely any platforms. Oh, hang on. I can upgrade stuff. You guys use Stormfire. Now this is where things are going to get expensive. Man, I've not upgraded these guys in a long time. Yeesh. I think I might get rid of the shield entirely. And the extra power for you means 90% evasion. Yeah, that seems reasonable. And my destroyers. Hang on, before I do this. I am still researching the 0-point reactor, so before I get too carried away. Let's go back to the Corvette. Let's bring back the shield. Oh, I can't save it. That's fine. The one thing that I probably should upgrade, though, are the defense platforms. Yeah, we need more power. Okay, we can wait. Every war has been a snooze fest. It kind of have been. Inward perfection plus harmony plus super defensive. May have overdone it slightly. New South Wales Planetary Sea has been expanded. So it's now a 33. It has a population of 94 on a 33 size planet. Uber Hydro is OP. It's kind of ridiculous. Also, we've just maxed out our mineral. So the only thing we're currently losing out on right now is food. And that's partially a problem of just there not being enough people here. Oh, we have an event. An investigation into the peculiar cluster of debris and space dust previously dubbed the Pi Menace has yielded surprising results. It is a particle cloud bristling with a powerful charge of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflective actions, let alone movement with purpose. And yet it does. There is something undeniably ominous about the hazy object of the relayed video feeds. Perhaps there are things in the universe we should not tangle with.
We are being contacted by aliens.
Are they pulling back? I mean, they'd be smart to. And here we go. We can get another upgrade, which... Supremacy? Subterfuge is pointless. Expansion is kind of late. I mean, it would reduce the Empire size penalties. We are currently suffering a 38% tech cost penalty. 25% reduction is a fair bit. That'd be what, like 30 or something? Pop growth. Max district on all planets. Okay, expansion's tempting. Domination is... well, empire size from pops could also be good. That is by far and away where the most of our empire size penalty comes from is population. Governor cap is irrelevant. Capital buildings and housing provide extra housing, which isn't that relevant. Nah. Adaptability. Pop housing usage. We already have a big reduction to that. Planetary prospecting could be good for the additional resource deposit on every planet. Food production. Orbital bombardment and defense army. Hey, we could become even more defensive. Building slots are relevant because we reached that cap anyway. I mean, army damage would also be defensive armies, I would assume. Master ship rights, ship build cost reduction, fleet logistics, upkeep, naval capacity. I mean, we're actually under a capacity right now. And war doctrines I can't use anyway. I actually kind of feel like adaptability expansion might be the better option here. Because I don't feel like I need supremacy. We can't go in offensive wars. And we're not part of a federation, so we're never going to get drawn into them. We're only ever going to get attacked, and we've already got unyielding harmony for that. The planetary prospecting is really, really tempting. And then the survival of the fittest just doubles down on our defensive. Because you know what we need? We need to double down on how defensive we are. Empire size from systems and colonies would also be nice. Starbase upkeep, how much are we actually paying on that? 206. I mean, that is pretty expensive. Ships are more expensive. Pop growth would also be good. I mean, we're so reliant on massive population. And the extra max districts means we can squeeze in even more. Adaptability first, really? I'm thinking the other way around. I think I'm going to go expansion first. So I can try and grab that pop growth.
Ever stronger.
Void Cloud. Mission accomplished. Kill it? Silver Knight has gotten better at surveying, apparently, somehow. Right, how are we doing on the old technology? 8 more months until we can get the 0-point reactor, and then we can do a massive refit. Autocannons are great against void clouds, they're mostly shields. Well, it just so happens I'll be using a lot of autocannons. They're my favourite weapon. And honestly, because I'm making so many resources right now, I may as well just sell my surplus. Wish I could sell influence. That would be nice. One month. There it is. Done. So how about... I mean, at some point we should probably finish these off. You're already half done, so let's grab you. Okay, it is time to upgrade my ships. So the Corvette can now go up to 0-point reactor. This also means that we can now get a hyper shield. And then the destroyer needs some upgrades. And the guns need some upgrades. Actually, my guns are my weakest aspect right now. Increase evasion, increase tracking. Increase shooting. I don't think I even need that good. Oh, are you kidding me? Seriously? Ah! Fine. Solved. Railguns are still a little outdated. In fact, our entire fleet was a little outdated. Fire control, chances to hit. We have a really high chance to hit. I actually kind of wonder if... Crystal infused plating is whole hit points. What's costing me all of this gas? You two. And the shields. Well, we're not going with the shield capacitors then. Afterburners don't cost anything. Everybody else has got afterburners, so we're just going to go for an invasion fleet. Oh, yeah, good spot. I mean, considering the evasion of this ship, I'm actually kind of wondering if I want to make my destroyer close range. Because the average damage on the Stormfire autocannons is pretty ridiculous. And you are mostly small weapons. That actually uses a lot of power. That's okay, I can fix that. And then I want something, yeah, definitely anti-armor. So that means that the cruisers are going to have to be the main anti-armor unit. I think I might actually do this. I mean, the extra power gets converted into evasion. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm kind of thinking that, well, thing is, the cruisers... How fast are these guys? 270, 240, 228. So the cruiser is the slowest, but it does have the longest range weapons. Also have no large weapons at all. I think I'll wait for the battleships on that. So the battleships really will be the big hitters. I'm kind of thinking, do I want to get rid of the railguns and just have this thing as entirely laser? Because the destroyer is primarily... Well, the destroyer is fairly mixed. The corvette is entirely anti-shield. And And the railguns are just older. Yeah, the lasers do more damage. Battleship Corvette spam still the best fleet makeup? No idea. Have the cruisers coming in later. Because they're using the bigger guns, they'll have the higher chance to hit. Though these weapons already have really good accuracy. Yeah, it's the railguns that have the poor accuracy. I'm not using railguns. Not going to overthink this too much. Alright, I'm going to need you guys to go and upgrade. Right, those costs are not an upkeep, they're a one-off. And I have a fair number of them, hopefully enough. To go quite a long way for your refit, which may give them a opportunity to go after Diadem. Although I don't think they have enough power here. They have about 30,000. Just in case. To add a bit more strength to you. And defense platforms, we never did upgrade you. Okay, that's going to need a whole lot of upgrading too. Diadem first. Diadem was first. Well, that's alright then.
Research complete. Research complete.
Disruptor is done. Let's get the plasma thrower just so it's out of the way. Battleship? Is it finally time?
The fleet
Yes.
has been refitted. Ships ready for action.
Council election imminent. That's nice. Now here we have unemployment, so Cascadia needs more industry, clearly. Give me 2 more of those. Food supply though. I might need to start buying that in. This is a tech world, so go ahead and upgrade those. That is your main priority. Am I excited for the new DLC? I am, actually. The Vassal stuff looks really good. Incoming transmission. Artisan troop wants me to keep paying the money? Sure. I have enough to go around. I have more than enough to go around. Oh, right. That's because I'm selling all the minerals now. Haha. And Waterloo Prime also needs upgrades. You are a generator world. You are already generating everything. I think I'm going to have you build some farming. Because I am a little concerned by my food supply issues now. You're starting to move a lot of fleets around. Your fleets, meanwhile, have completely disappeared from that frontier. What you got for me? You want to give me 40 living metal in exchange for 55 rare crystals. Sure. You're one of the few people that actually talks to us, so it's fine.
Technology secured.
All three oh no, two technologies. Okay, so this is physics. Ah, plasma accelerator is the armor damage and hull damage one. That's what we kind of need. Glandular acclimatation, that's the one I need. Heck yeah. I was like, habitability? Do I really need habitability? Yes, I do. And you also may as well continue reading this. Any idea what happens if you destroy the Artist Enclave and the other one? I've had the ability, but it felt cruel. I don't know. Not something I've ever tried.
Has been refitted.
Same reason, really.
The fleet has been refitted.
Okay, so all of our fleets are once again ready for action. Wait, why are you saying you can upgrade some more? Oh, because it's still underway. You weren't, in fact, ready for action. You lied.
Ships ready for action.
Okay, now you're ready. Whoa, that was a hefty upgrade. Went from 9k to 18. Doubled. Okay, suddenly my fleets are feeling very scary. And I'm okay with this.
The fleet has been refitted.
That was you. Which I think was the one that was over here. Yeah, because this fleet's down there, and you are still in the process of upgrading.